What's going on, guys? I'm Void and welcome to the Void Lab. Now for today's video, I will be showing you how to make an end crystal sword. Now if you don't know what that is, it's the thing in my hand. What it basically does is that when you hit a mob, it explodes like an end crystal. I would test it on this, but I don't want to blow up my lab right now, so let me just grab an iron golem spawn egg. I'm gonna spawn one here, and in order for this to work, I have to be in survival mode. So let me just do /game mode S real quick. And now watch this, guys. Boom, it explodes. And it, as you can see, it took a lot of damage. So if I hit it one more time, there we go, it died. So it just 2 hits an iron golem, and it makes this very huge crater right here. Now before I get straight into the tutorial, make sure you guys like and subscribe so that I know that you enjoy these types of videos. But now, without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is grab yourself a command block. Now in order for you to do that, you're going to do /give @s command _ block and hit enter. And when you hit enter, you should get this block called the command block. First thing you got to do is place one right here. Grab a redstone comparator and place one directly coming off of the command block facing this way, just like that. And then you're going to want to place 1, 2, 3 command blocks right next to it. So your structure of command blocks should look something like that. Now, once you build this little structure over here, you're going to head on to the first command block and you're going to set it to repeat and always active. And then you're going to want to type out this command. Now, what this command is basically doing is that it's testing if you've already used the end crystal sword. Now, once you're done with that, you're going to head on over to the next command block, which is the one right here. You're going to click on it. You're going to leave it at impulse, unconditional, and needs redstone. So what this command block is basically doing, it's saying that if you've used the end crystal sword, it's going to give you resistance for 1 second so that you don't blow up while using the end crystal sword. Now this third command block here above the second one, which is right next to this one, you're going to want to put it in chain, always active, and type in this command. What this command is doing is that it's going to be summoning an end crystal in front of you so that the mob in front of you explode, but since you have resistance, you won't take any damage from the explosion. Now for the last command block, which is this top command block over here, you're going to want to set it to chain, unconditional, and always active. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, on the delay in ticks on the third command block, set it to 2, otherwise it won't work. Do not skip this step, or your ender crystal sword will not work. And now, you're basically done with the commands. All you're going to want to do is type in /give @s netherite _sword 1 3000. And now it's going to give you this sword right here that is almost broken. You're going to want to get an anvil and a curse of vanishing book. You put in your netherite sword and your curse of vanishing, and you rename the sword to whatever you like. In this case, I'm going to name it end crystal sword. So right there, I renamed it to end crystal sword. So now we have an end crystal sword right here, but we're not quite done yet. You will get a structure block. And to get that, you do /give @s structure block right there. And when you type that in, you're going to get this special block called structure block. Now you're going to want to place one down and follow my steps. Set the structure size X to 1, Y to 1, and Z to 1. So we're going to set it all to 1. And this -1 over here, you're going to change that to +1. So now your structure block is probably going to look something like this. And what you're going to want to do is drop your end crystal sword directly on top of your structure block. Make sure it's on top of the structure block. Otherwise, it's probably not going to work. Now open your structure block and type in end crystal _sword, and then you're going to want to press save right here, and then you're good to go. All you got to do now is go outside or somewhere safe so that your command blocks don't explode. Type in chat /tag @s add EC user, and now you're ready to use your end crystal sword. Remember, you have to be in survival mode to use the sword, otherwise it's not going to work. We're going to summon a lot of villagers right here, and once you hit them, boom, they are going to explode. Oh, I just killed all of them in one blow. So that's basically the entire video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe to not miss an upload. Anyways, Void out. Peace.